how's it going? So you can see what's going on behind me. You can see what our landscape looks like currently. So instead of finishing up our Christmas lights, which we don't have very much left to do, we are actually going to focus our attention inside the barn. Aaron and I think Chris are going to be working on doing some organizing, cleaning out, because it has become a complete disaster. I don't know how it is at your guys' houses, but like during the season when we're really busy, we just throw stuff. Like we get done with a project, we just kind of sling it somewhere and then move on to the next project, because sometimes putting things away just takes too much time. And it's kind of weird. Like I always think if I would just take, you know, 30 extra seconds and walk my stuff to where it needs to go, then I wouldn't have this issue, but this is just how it always ends up. So anyway, I think Aaron's gonna come out here in a second and we'll show you the state of the union. Okay, so at first glance, you can see we still have light tubs hanging out all over the place. And there's just stuff all over. Like this area over here is where I just worked on the windows. So I just kind of moved stuff out of my way and have just kind of heaped it onto the sides, and we just need to organize it. I actually think I hear Aaron upstairs already. He must be in the loft. That's where we're gonna start. You are up there.
Are you wanting to do more than just the loft today?
I'd love just to see how far we could get. This is the third bay, you guys. Look at it. Just stuff scattered. Okay, we're gonna go up the scary stairs here.
You know, I remember when we moved in and I thought, there's so much space here, we'll never fill it up.
Do you laugh now, thinking back?
Man, it doesn't matter how much space you have, you will just hoard things.
Yeah.
And make it messy.
Like not intentionally.
No.
So quick note about this staircase, it doesn't have any railings on it, so it's super precarious, and we don't let Benjamin anywhere near it. But we're actually thinking about having a staircase built, a new one, on the back side of the barn so that we could open up another, like a garage door opening right here where the staircase is, so that we have 3 garage door openings. Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the staircase, a new staircase, would come up into the loft back here. No more scariness. Dun, 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 dun.
Is this like a horror film to you?
A little bit. Like, I don't know how we've accumulated all of this stuff. Like, if I come back in here, you guys, look at this. Embarrassing. Yeah. This is how real life goes though, right? I mean, we're not alone, right?
Is this for our old Honda car?
I think it might be, or our Nissan, the car we don't even own anymore. Maybe somebody could use, are they snow tires?
Yeah, I think so.
Then somebody could maybe use those now.
Yeah, we'll give them away.
So we already kind of talked and got a game plan a little bit. Like, Aaron asked me, are you in a mood to throw things away today? Because I am. You kind of both have to be in a mood to do that. And we're not going to throw things. So like we have all these chairs and stuff that belong to a set that was in our gazebo. But you guys know we did a gazebo maker over with Plow and Hearth, and we have one of their sets in our gazebo now. And we feel like we've been so blessed in that way that most of the time with stuff like this, we're just gonna like list it on Facebook Marketplace and give it to somebody who, like the first person who can come here and pick it up can have it for free. And we'll probably do the same thing with the snow tires that are back here, and then for whatever else we find that we don't feel like we'll use again in the future. I think what we're gonna do, I'll give you like a quick mini tour of the garbage. Hope that's interesting to you guys. And then we're gonna set up a camera and just hopefully you'll see this place go from junky to very orderly and neat. That's my hope. And I'm just hoping this is an encouraging video to you that, you know, we take a lot of pretty pictures and we do a lot of pretty projects, but it's not all pretty. So this is very behind the curtain here. So just a quick overview here. We have a lot of natural light that's really nice right there. I've got like some spare carpet from Benjamin's room renovation. I have that AstroTurf that I put in his teepee. We've got like supplies from when I made the pumpkin stepping stones. I've got my bee boxes here, hay racks, whole bunch of stuff, camping equipment. These are mine and my mom's bikes. We take those down to the coffee shop on occasion. There's all the hay racks from our front fence line. We've got topiary forms, stuff like this we hang on to because we use these. This is a plant stand from Gardener Supply that I used for a long time. I just cleaned it and put it up here for the winter, but I'll bring it back out in spring. And then there's just some other random things, wood and boxes we can break down. And if we happen to get this area up here done, we're gonna start in on the downstairs, which is not quite as bad as this, but definitely needs a once over. So here we go. some Christmas decorations from the old house that I completely forgot about. Wonder if those lights still work. Oh, some of them work. Nice. So I remember that I picked this up at a thrift store for $5 a long time ago, and I did use it even though it was crooked. So you can see right here that it's in whatever kind of material or however it's anchored, I can't correct it. So it just sits like this. And like from certain angles you can't tell as much, and that's probably how I used it, like from this angle right here. But from other angles it's pretty bad. So I probably won't save the tree, but I will definitely save the lights that work. You guys, check this out. I still have my Easy Bake Oven in the box. So many memories. I haven't even touched some of this stuff, obviously, since we moved in here 3.5 years ago. Like these boxes back here, I actually have no idea what's in them. So this is actually a little bit fun. Go through some of our old stuff.
What does Benjamin think of this film?
So far, he really likes it. Well, I mean, he's really interested in it. I don't know that he likes it yet. Yesterday, he was standing out on the sidewalk, and I went and grabbed a big bunch of it, and he was like,
He's like, no.
yeah. Bye-bye, table and chairs. You've served us well. And here's the after. Can you guys even believe it? We even got all the hay racks to fit on these shelving units right here. Isn't it awesome?
There's so much room for activities.
I know.
So many aerobics in here. So many activities.
I feel like throwing a dinner party. Like we could put a dining table in the center here, toss up some patio lights. We could have a nice rustic feast up here, Aaron. Well.
What are we gonna do with these?
Well, I don't know. Maybe put them on the fence, but maybe pull the fence out and do something bigger.
Maybe.
And better. Anyway, so the plan is, what are these shelves, like Husky? So they hold a lot of weight. Like they've got really heavy gauge metal shelves here. How much weight? Like over 1,000 pounds per, over 1,000, right? Per shelf? I don't know. Either way.
It's a lot. They're more than what we need them for.
Right. So the plan is to actually buy, I think we can only fit maybe 2 more down the way.
We can do 3.
2 or 3. We'll move all of this stuff and we'll put shelves all the way or as close as we can get to the end. My guess is we'll be able to fit 2 more of these, and then we'll still use this one on the end. That's my guess.
Well, I think we can put one downstairs too.
Probably. And then we can move all of this stuff onto shelving units as well. And then we've got stuff downstairs that we do have to bring up. Oh my goodness, my face is filthy, Aaron. Like I've been in a dust cloud. Oh my word. Sorry guys, I'm just like a filthy, filthy mess. So the plan is to actually bring some things that we have downstairs in this barn up here. So like Christmas trees will be stored up here. All the lights will be stored up here, which all those tubs are down there right now. So I just wanted to show you guys though how clean and clear it is before we actually bring more stuff up to store, but we have so much more room to do that, and we can walk around easily. We now have a good idea of what we even have up here, which we didn't before. I didn't anyway. So I found some things I thought, oh sweet, I can actually use that. I forgot I had that. I think it's kind of a natural way. I don't know, it's like, don't you think that's natural for us to do? Like,
You think that you're going to use something and then forget about it and then find it later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you do creative projects, it's especially hard not to be somewhat of a hoarder, because you use little bits of this and that for projects, and so it's really hard not to keep all those things. And Aaron like reins me in. You rein me in. Like if he didn't come up here with me and he's like, Laura, we can just buy more when you come across the need for it again. You probably won't even remember you have it in the first place. If I didn't have that voice constantly, I probably would keep a lot more stuff. So it's really a good balance. I don't think we're gonna tackle any more of the barn space. We're actually gonna go to the back sun porch, because we recently, Benjamin, Aaron, and I went down one evening and we cleaned out our basement. And we brought everything up to the sun porch because it was really cold that night and just kind of left it all there. So we're going to clean that out and then we'll be done. So anyway, let's head that direction. Okay, Here's the back sun porch. Look at this. We're showing you all of the beautiful parts of our house today, but we just decided to clear out a bunch of stuff in the basement. So like this whole box is full of just garbage. I've got a bunch of curtain rods to give away. Shelving units are going up to the loft. I've got an easel that's going to be given away. And like I've got some kids stuff and pots and pans and stuff like that to give away. So anyway, this is the last little bit we're gonna tackle today. That looks way better, doesn't it? And much cuter. Huh, Benjamin? Yeah. Uh-huh. So I decided to leave this little table because you can see there is some spoma soil in there. Aaron and I do occasionally film in here. So it's kind of nice to have a table nearby, but I might move this to the barn. I would like to find some furniture for here.
It's on.
Oh, the light's not on. Would you like me to turn it on? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
On.
It's on now.
On.
And then I did bring these 2 trees up. I can't remember, did I buy these? I think somebody might have given them to me, I can't remember, but they're just these cute little sparkly trees in pots that I keep in our basement. And then I just pop them in the windows back here because it brings a nice little shine, and I don't really spend a lot of time fluffing them out because nobody ever sees them from very close. I would love to replace this blue carpet. That was what was here. I would love to put like hardwood in here with a rug and a couple of chairs. I think it would be really nice. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope this was interesting. I know it's a departure from gardening, but it's like a byproduct of gardening. Yeah, it is a byproduct. Like we tend to make a mess when we're doing a bunch of projects outside. So anyway, I hope that it was at least satisfying to watch the mess be taken care of. I know it was for me. It feels really good to tackle these projects. So yeah. So now Benjamin and I are gonna go hang out together for a while, huh? And go watch some cartoons. You can have a snack. He just got up from a nap. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.